you're gonna fall. If you wanna fall and get hurt, it's way okay? 7:31. 7:31. 7:31. He goes, there's some days where he won't stop asking me to get him a watch. I'm gonna bless your butt.
Do you need a watch?
You need a watch so you can always tell what time it is? Not a bougie one.
It's a Fitbit.
It'd be bougie for a 2-year-old.
I'm just showing what a watch. You're getting
Show him Dalton. It's not fancy.
You're getting one with the Chase. You get one with Chase.
I can get him one strap.
Or Bowie or John Deere or
They have Bluey ones or strap or something. I can just always find it.
maybe you can run out
One of my
Yesterday, when I was like, I go to work with Dalton. Dalton works with me for and I was like, oh, he's going to work with you? And he's like, yeah.
Okay, so when you see you have next
I just became eligible today, actually. We know to do
start studying.
I already got the
Little uniform.
Hunter, do you want a police uniform? Yeah, you want to match Dalton? You want to go to Dalton? Then rookie?
Hold on, Eva. Table.
Hello? You want to go to work with Dalton?
On the right.
I'm so tired. Last night, I felt like no sleep. I don't know. They all love it. I don't know if it's the rest of us tolerate it.
Darcy's Peoples. Wow.
Mine wasn't easy because it was torn down right. So we didn't have it here. We had to have it now. Mine was hit forward the whole time. Long time no see.
See that right there? This camp is strange. Yeah, I know. I thought about that. I was like, oh man, I can't talk smack to Dalton.
Or about anybody.
Oh, God. I just do what I do when we're around a bunch of people. I text everybody.
Careful.
Those aren't fireworks. You pull this, we're gonna be
Careful.
They said on the phone that you have them, but you have to I read it. It's really short. That's right.
Bridget!
actually did they put that? Considered
So I guess we will switch out to these fans. Where?
where? Debbie.
Y'all are gonna sit on the field? Y'all are gonna sit on the field? We sit the stands. Where we find a spot. How are you? How are you?
I mean, I took everything up multiple times.
But it, like, how long the ball
Hunter does look cute.
Martin just cut his hair. Do you want me to tell you what I want to do? Every time I do, I've done it, he starts twisting his finger in it. Maybe he wants some spice.
One season.
The person singing is after singing the national anthem. And then I'm taking pictures here. Nobody is, unless your name shows up,
Is she? She loves you. Keep cooking down because you really good. I don't know.
you cooking at Nana's too? Are you a good cook? Yeah. Potatoes? Yeah. You want to make the cookies too? There's the yummy. Yeah, remember y'all brought them to me. Yeah.
I don't know where the other weeks are.
I know.
There's another little stand down by the old
Just trying to make sure we're figuring out the seats.
and I didn't know if those stands would be cross it together. What?
You don't need to blink it.
Because he did mom, dad, sister.
No, she took a friend of the real estate. She's not really sure. I didn't think she would.
Well, it's
Yeah, no, because like, she doesn't make it out to the ranch a lot. Everybody selling.
okay.
I do the same thing with my grandma. Sometimes I took her to Salvo the other day. Well, last the first time we took Hunter over there with his dog.
Hi.
Is that our dog?
Hunter found her sack of potatoes.
Bye, girls.
Potatoes. I was like, it's better than my bag. What? Potatoes. Jackson Abbey. I don't know which one we did. She said, we played there for about 3 weeks. Get out of the house.
Hello, good on you.
I've been telling him all year I'm gonna go watch him.
I guess we could sit up here with
Keep going. There, stuff.
So how was it with the boy?
Because the kindergarten class
I feel. I'm not even almost
Oh shit! Look.
Oh, we'll sit up there.
You be able to make it up there?
No. Want me to cry? I get emotional about that kind of stuff. My baby boy. I cried at his first field day. They're like, that's not. Look how cute he is. I cried at his first birthday too.
There's another one standing.
No, I dropped it like that.
Oh, I see him there all the way up there.
All right. All right, he's just gonna stay out there.
These guys,
Are there any programs?
I have not seen them, and they usually have them, so I don't know. There was a box there, and I started to open it. If there isn't, buy one. Y'all found a place for everybody?
Melanie, if she wants to sit there, the seats are open.
She doesn't want to go there.
There it is.
Thank you. She may change her mind for a go. I don't get to see her very often, so I think
So you're soaking it up.
You bet.
I want to hand my bag then.
help with the sound.
They need to do that, especially under here and over there. There was a kid at the game this past year for that. He ran into the backyard and he ran into it and decided. Scary. These stands are dangerous underneath. They have a lot of open metal.
At least they're not.
They're
right
sturdy,
here though.
but they're too close to the field. We are grandfathered in. They should be further back. And
It's like the school tracks around.
and I did have my fracture.
Remember that school with the pictures that was like moved to March?
We were just, we had
Test, test. Test, test.
Give us all. Well, they used to have the stage over to that area, and then the graduates walked there and come across, and their seats were all right. The last time I was there.
Are you serious?
I don't know why. They were bad. They were not focused right.
Well, my test pictures are there.
I mean, that's why I had to start putting notes do not change it. Make sure, because like this will get changed. You know, like here's what works.
That might have been. Because actually, more or less,
They start messing with stuff and they get their coordination and stuff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Class of 2025 commencement ceremonies. If everyone will please take their seats, we are just about ready to get started.
Class
big classroom.
Good evening. It is a privilege and great honor to welcome everyone here tonight. Education and family are two things that are highly valued by our secondary principal, Mr. Sergio Jimenez. Tonight is a difficult yet very exciting night for him. First, you all are graduating, and he couldn't be prouder. But also, his youngest son is graduating from high school, and his second son, who is in the Air Force, is home from Japan. He will not be with us tonight, but he certainly wishes you all the very best, and he is so very proud of all of your accomplishments. So you get me. Your former principal, Mrs. Price, and it is so special for me to be a part of tonight's ceremony to welcome you all. Graduates, tonight is about you. We are here to honor you on this momentous occasion of graduating high school. You have worked hard for 13 years of your life to get here tonight. Good times and hard times, your future is bright and the possibilities are endless. You have done great things in our district, and you will continue to do great things in life. We are fortunate to live in a community that embraces our one district, one team attitude. We are truly blessed to have the support of so many, the school board, law enforcement agencies, community members, parents, family, friends, and all the BISD staff. Thank you for being a part of our team. We are now ready to begin our ceremonies. Daniel Pettis and Jaylyn Robles, please come to the stage to get us started.
Hello, would you please rise with me? Mr. Josue Gonzalez will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing and join me in reciting the pledges to the United States flag and the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Our invocation will now be given by Jacqueline Herrera.
Thank you, Jaylene. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the chance to be here on this beautiful day to honor the achievements of myself and the other graduating seniors. We thank you for the people you sent to provide support and encouragement through the good and the bad that has happened to each of us over the course of our school years. For each lesson you have taught us, both through personal experience and advice from those in our lives. We ask that you may bless our journey into this new chapter of our lives as we enter this world, not as students, but as adults with your light shining in each of them. May you give us guidance through each tough decision and situation we may face as we set off on our journey of life after high school. We thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the blessings and the ways you have graced us with opportunities to better ourselves and our lives. We thank you, Lord. Amen. It is my honor and privilege to introduce you to the class of 2025 salutatorian, Hannah Love. You may also be seated.
Good evening. It is truly an honor to be able to speak to you all tonight. I want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you to every person here who played a role in helping us get to this moment. I would especially like to thank all the teachers and staff who have made this possible. Thank you for your dedication, support, and commitment that got us all to where we are today. To our parents and families, thank you for your endless support. You were our cheerleaders, our pep talk givers, and our first teachers in life. You saw us struggle and shine and loved us through it all. Your sacrifice and love have impacted the people we are today. Your presence here means more than you know. Tonight we celebrate not just a milestone, but a journey. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. We have laughed together, struggled together, and grown together. It is safe to say that the past 4 years have not been easy, but we have worked hard, overcame obstacles, and made sure to have fun along the way. High school shaped us in more ways than we can count, helping us grow into the people we are today. Freshman year, we entered high school full of nerves and curiosity. Everything felt big and new. New people, new routines, and new responsibilities. We spent a lot of time trying to figure out things, where our classes were and how to fit in, but it was also a time of discovery. We started to figure out what we liked, what we were good at, and who we wanted to be. We found mentors and upperclassmen who, whether they realized it or not, left a lasting impression on us. They showed us what leadership, kindness, and strength looked like. Sophomore year, we returned a little bit more confident, a little more sure of ourselves. We began to step out of our comfort zones. We tried new clubs, joined teams, pushed ourselves academically. During this year, we began to face different challenges such as relationships, academic pressure, navigating social dynamics, and time management. These challenges weren't always easy, but they helped us grow. We started learning how to balance responsibilities and how to get back up when we stumbled. Junior year was a big turning point. We were now upperclassmen and felt sure in our abilities. It was a year of ambition and achievement. We even started to become role models to our favorite underclassmen. Throughout the year, our class has accomplished so much. We had an undefeated district champion football team, an area-bound marching band, state-bound color guard soloists, region-bound cross-country team, UIL state qualifiers, as well as many individual awards and achievements that made our school proud. Needless to say, that junior year was momentous. It was a year of pride and purpose. But as the year began to come to an end, it also came with the realization that time was flying by, and soon we would be the ones left with some pretty big shoes to fill. This brings me to this year, senior year. All year long, we took it all in, knowing that it would soon be coming to an end. The last football game, the last time on the court with your teammates, the last performances, and the last time spent with classmates and teachers. We made every moment count. From our one-act play advancing to area, to the cheer team placing 7th at state, and our band advancing to state, we made this year unforgettable. Beyond all the accomplishments, what we've truly gained is something far more important: integrity. We've learned what it means to be accountable for our actions, to stand up for what's right, and to show up for others, and live by our values even when it's not easy. We've made decisions, some big, some small, that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. And now we anticipate the future, shaped by the lessons, friendships, and memories we've built. I encourage each of you to take a moment to reflect. Think about how far you've come. Think about the lessons you've learned. Remember the moments that challenged you, that humbled you, that made you stronger. Remember the people who stood by you and helped you grow. We are stepping into a world that's constantly changing, full of uncertainty and opportunity, but you know who you are and you know what you are capable of. So as we walk across the stage, let's carry with us the memories, the lessons, and the spirit of our class. Let's go out into the world with courage, heart, and with integrity. The future is bright and the best is yet to come. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025. It is with pride that I introduce to you the Brackett High School class of 2025 valedictorian, Megan Avery Beard.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It's a privilege to stand before you today as valedictorian. As we gather to celebrate this milestone, I want to begin by expressing gratitude on behalf of all of us for the people who helped us reach this moment. To our teachers, thank you for your patience, your dedication, and your belief in us. To our families and loved ones, thank you for being our support systems through every step of this journey. Your encouragement has meant more than we can ever fully express. Brackett High School is a small place in a big world, but that small talk has never been a weakness. It's been our strength. In a school like ours, no one goes unnoticed. People know your name, they check in when you're having a hard day, and our teachers don't just teach. They show up early, stay late, and remind us in both words and actions that they care. That kind of support is rare, and we've been lucky to grow up with it. Now, we stand at the edge of whatever comes next. For the first time, there's no single path in front of us. Some of us are heading to college, some are starting careers, and others are taking time to figure things out. All of that is okay. There's no one right way to move forwards. What matters most is that we keep moving with purpose, with honesty, and with the values that have shaped us here. People often say the future is uncertain, and they're right. The world we're stepping into is changing fast, and won't always be predictable, but it's also full of opportunity. And the truth is, we're more ready than we think. We've already learned how to adapt, how to support each other, and how to keep going even when things are hard. Some of those lessons were taught in class, others came from experience, but all of them will stay with us. The class of 2025 has faced its fair share of challenges. We've grown up in a time when the world has felt uncertain and change has come quickly. But through it all, we've stayed grounded. We've kept showing up for ourselves and for each other. That quiet strength, that resilience, is something we should be proud of. And I'm sure it'll come handy since in just a few months, our routines will shift. We won't walk the same halls, see the same faces each day, or hear Brittany on the morning announcements echo through the school. But what will stay with us are the friendships we've made, the people who've supported us, and the community that's helped shape who we are. If there's one thing I hope we take from our time here, it's this. The future does not have to be overwhelming. It's not built all at once. It's shaped by small choices made every day. We might not know exactly where we're going, but we do know who we are, and that's a strong place to start. To my classmates, thank you for being part of this journey. Whether you spoke up often or preferred to stay quiet, your presence mattered. Each of us has contributed something to the class of 2025, and each of us leaves here with the ability to make a difference. As we move forward, let's take with us everything this place has given: support, values, and the lessons we've learned together. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is waiting. Offense. Thank you. We will now have Cebriano Talamantes with the presentation of the senior gift.
As we move forward, let's take with us everything this place has given: support, values, and the lesson we've learned together. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is waiting. Let's meet it with confidence. Thank you. Madame Ducharme will now introduce the superintendent of schools.
Oh, do you want me to? Before we start, I'd like to present the senior gift. As we, the class of 2025, move on to the next chapter of our lives, we would like to leave a senior gift: a beautiful hallway bench for the students and staff to enjoy in the coming years. Now for the presentation of our superintendent. Mrs. Eliza Diaz has been a part of the BISD community for the last six years, where she has worked as both a secondary and elementary administrator, and now our superintendent. She brings over 26 years of educational experience to the position, working in both large and small districts and the higher education levels, as well as Mrs. Diaz has a passion and commitment to ensure that all students learn to the highest potential through the collaboration of the school community, teachers, students, and families. Her focus continues to be build one district, one team. Ms. Diaz is a certified superintendent in the state of Texas, has a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Incarnate Word and a master's in educational leadership from Seoul Ross University. She is married to Arturo Diaz Jr. and has 2 children. Her daughter Amelia, and who lives in New York, and her son Arturo, who lives in Arizona. Ms. Diaz.
What an honor and blessing it is to be here tonight to address the class of 2025. I have been fortunate to have been part of their educational journey at Brackett ISD. I have enjoyed watching them grow and learn and experience life lessons, literally from junior high until now. They have built character and knowledge, and I am confident that they are ready to take on the world. I can say that this class has the most spirit and charisma. It's amazing what their smiles will get them through, almost to the point of being slightly manipulating. I'm sure the parents know exactly what I'm talking about. That smile that just kind of melts your heart. It's in coming together and working together that they've reached this special milestone. Tonight is their night. For the last few weeks, we've had many opportunities to celebrate and to address them. And so for the last time, as the Brackett High School senior class, I'd like to address you one more time. And I ask you all to take a moment and reflect on your experiences at Brackett ISD, and then picture where you see yourself next. I mean it, reflect, close your eyes. Go ahead, reflect. Okay, so I hope you didn't fall asleep, and I hope that both those reflections included happiness. I hope you can look back at most of your memories and say you were happy and that you felt confident and capable, because that's what we wanted your time at Brackett ISD to be. A time to learn that if you put in the hard work and the effort, that you will find success and happiness. Everyone wants to be happy. In fact, we could say that our actions are motivated by that search for happiness. At our athletic banquet, we had a great guest speaker. She reminded us about the importance of being part of a team. Tyler Schuster put it best when she said, "A good team member leads. They show up, they cheer for others, and they put in the work." So don't forget that putting in the work is so important. I quoted her tonight because I thought what she said was so relevant and real. There are no shortcuts to greatness. Thank you, Tyler, for reminding us that you don't always know when your big moment will come, but you can always choose to be ready. You may not realize how much you already know about life lessons. They were very evident last week in those wonderful senior pranks. You parked cars every which way but right. Sometimes you will feel that way in life, that you just can't find the right way to go. Or you may feel trapped or stuck in a tight situation, like Mr. Jimenez's car in Saran wrap. But the bottom line is, you found a way. You parked, you got through it, and the same will happen for you in life. You will find the right way. Or maybe we need to think about how you had the marching band following Miss Harris all around the school. What life lesson could that possibly represent? Well, that too had a purpose that you didn't even realize. We all march to a different tune, but all our tunes are right, and all of them are beautiful masterpieces. Oh, and yes, I may have been a little upset about the chaos you created in the main office. But that too goes to show that there will always be chaos. Some people will lead you to it, or maybe through it, or help you get out of it. But the bottom line is that you've got to clean up the chaos. You've got to put it behind you and move on so you can find your happiness. Embrace the little moments that will lead to big moments. I embraced the late night call, being told my amazing students were setting up a pool in front of the main high school. That showed creativity, problem solving, and teamwork, all of which are important life lessons to success. So I believe you all already know that your prank choices showed you know good life lessons. We can't find happiness when we are working to fulfill the purpose for which we have been created. Find your purpose. Don't let go of that mission. It's not easy, and times will be tough. So tough that you might feel like giving up or pulling your pants off when you're suffering from severe dehydration, like Contagious at the very first football game. He knows I've been waiting to tell that story all year long. He was hurting. He wanted to give up. He thought he was done, but it was actually the opposite. He embraced the pain and came back stronger than ever. I know that everyone here truly wishes you all the happiness in the world. And so I leave you with this. You are always part of our team. Life is not perfect, and it's certainly not easy, but you are ready. We have seen you grow and learn, and are excited to see the great things you will do. Never forget where you came from. Never forget you are loved and believed. Never be afraid to go out and make a positive difference in the world around you. Find your happiness. Work hard and make us proud. To the parents and loved ones sitting in the stands, I've been where you are more than once. And my favorite book, titled Give Them Wings, said it best. We raise kids to impact the world, not just our hearts. And we must release them into the world to live out their purpose. Congratulations to your graduates and to you for all you have done to support them and give them wings. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Abigail Malloy will now introduce the guest speaker.
Tonight, I have the distinguished honor to introduce our guest speaker, Lee County Judge John Paul Schuster. Judge Schuster graduated from Texas A&M University in 1993 and moved to Brackettville and began a career with Brackett ISD, teaching ag science as the FFA advisor. He went on to earn his Master's of Science in Education and became Brackett ISD High School principal. In addition to his career in education, Judge Schuster also worked with the Union Pacific Railroad and even as the vice president with the Hondo National Bank in Uvalde. Judge Schuster has always shown a tremendous work ethic. He, along with his family, are very involved in the community. He has served the school board, volunteers with the Kinney County Livestock, 4-H, Little League, and so many others. He strives for excellence in serving his community. He once said, "We must continue to put our boots on and work to maintain our county, state, and country." He is a positive role model for all those who meet him, promoting positive and always supporting Brackett ISD. Please help me welcome tonight's guest speaker, Judge John Paul Schuster.
All right, artificial intelligence. It works right there. My introduction. Thank you, Ms. Malloy. Congratulations, seniors. You're almost done. We're getting close. Thanks for having me this evening. It's a true honor to be up here. I did start off my career after college as teaching here at Brackett ISD. 3 kiddos graduated from Brackett High School and are successfully adulting, we like to call it, at the Schuster household now. But congratulations. But I'd also like to say congratulations to those who have helped you along the way to reach this milestone this evening. As you sit here under the Friday night lights of Tiger Stadium one more time, may you think about this day and how long you think it took for you to get here. But for the rest of us here this evening, watching this evening, the time went by fast. As the years go by, you will reflect back on your high school days and realize, yes, my years did go by fast. Enjoy the moment tonight, but also look forward, just as you've already heard this evening. I encourage you to keep your head up, looking forward, and realize there are many more great moments in your life ahead of each and every one of you. We are all here this evening to show our appreciation and share in your excitement of all the accomplishments you have achieved at Brackett High School as the class of 2025. We will continue to help you and encourage you on your future endeavors as young adults. Tonight, sitting here with you at Tiger Stadium is a support team that has developed over the past 17 plus years. This team, most of you will remain intact as you grow and make the transition of being a kid to a young adult. But some of us are the age where you will always be a kid. Most of you cannot wait to get out of Brackettville. And just let you in on a secret, there's some of us here that are just as excited that you're ready to get out of Brackettville. Empty nesting is awesome. Yet, as you begin adulting, There will be fun times, and there will be some not so fun times. Artificial intelligence, AI, and your smartphone cannot provide you everything you need in life. With adulting comes experiences, which will educate you again and again. Do not let the social media control you in your future. It can devastate your future quickly. Be wise and proceed with caution and patience. Your class of 2025, you have survived an unusual transition from junior high to high school. You survived COVID. Think about that. Remember how wild that was? You survived that. As your speakers before me have addressed you and said you are prepared, guys, you are more than you know it. But don't give up and don't discount your support team out here this evening. Think about this time in your life, your family, our school system, our country, and even the world. Wow. You did it, but more importantly, you did it as a team. One team, one goal. Catch that? Okay. This evening, I challenge each of you to stay involved in your communities, wherever life's journey takes you. Find an organization, a church, an event to help and give back. Sitting here tonight are your family, friends, educators that helped you in so many ways to make today happen. Yet, there are hundreds of people behind the scenes you will never know or meet that were also involved in your accomplishments this evening. We have prayed for you, volunteered to help, bought raffle tickets, went to car washes, sponsored teams, attended contests and games, bought baked goods, and the list goes on and on. So please, as you leave and travel your journey, continue to help and volunteer when and where you can. There's 4 things we all hold near and dear to ourselves forever. That goes for all of us here tonight. These 4 things you've been working on since you were born. Graduates, you control these 4 things and no one can take them from you. They are your faith and family. As you grow, may that grow as well. Your handshake and your honor. As you develop that handshake and your honor as you grow into your adults, you control the magnitude of that. Your education. Trust me, and trust some of us older folks sitting out here tonight, it doesn't end here. It's each and every day that you get to live here on God's earth. 4th, service, giving back. I talked a little bit about it a while ago. There's so many people that help to get you here, make these accomplishments that you'll never know and you'll never meet. But if you get the opportunity, be involved, provide service through volunteering, through donations, coaching Little League, coaching little dribblers, whatever the case may be. As we shake hands this evening, I'll present each of you a token of appreciation and congratulations. I will be giving each of you a brand new $2 bill. Your first education is going to be right after this because it ain't going to buy much. But let me tell you, Some of you have never had one and very rarely have seen one. But thanks to the local bank, I was able to get each and every one of you a $2 bill. I hope you put it in a safe place and reflect back on it one day as a proud Tigerette and Tiger. Stay in touch with your classmates and your teachers. Stop by and visit us when you come home. We look forward to hearing from you and following your journey. We are proud of you. Best wishes to each one of you and God's blessings on your future. Go Tigers. We'll now have Jasmine Graves, who will recognize the Brackett ISD School Board. Ms. Graves.
Thank you, Judge Schuster. On behalf of Brackett ISD and the entire community, we would like to recognize and say thank you to the Brackett ISD School Board. You spend countless volunteer hours dedicated to all students of BISD. Thank you. Our schools are great because of these men and women. The Brackett ISD School Board, please stand when I call your name. Our President, Whitney Massengill. Our Vice President, Jesse Carrazas. Our Secretary, Guillermo Guzman. And then our 4 board members, Ricky Sandoval, Claudio Falcon, Matthew Benacci, and Edwina Perez. It is now my honor to introduce to you Ms. Christy Price, Director of Instruction and Accountability. She will be giving her certification of the graduates.
Ms. Diaz, Board of Trustees, family and friends, it is with great honor and my privilege to certify that the students receiving diplomas have met the requirements set forth by the State Board of Education to graduate from Brackett High School. As the students come up on stage, I ask that family and friends remain seated. As graduates come on stage and receive their diploma, pictures will be taken at this time by a specified photographer. Graduates, make sure to face the camera and smile big for your pictures. Ms. Diaz will do the honors of announcing our graduates tonight. Mrs. Welch, Mrs. Harris, school board members will present the graduates with their diplomas. Will the first row of graduates please stand? When your name is called, please come on stage to receive your diploma. Our board president, Whit Massengill, will present the first round of diplomas. Jacqueline Herrera. Megan Avery Beard. Hannah Caitlin Lobb. Abigail Jean Malloy. Jasmine Danielle Graves. Jeremy Creech. Jaylene Robles. Madeline York Ducharme. Daniel Bettis. Severiano Talamantes. Epiphany Leilani Aguilar. Leila Jimena Brinker. Santos Edward Buitron. The next group of graduates will receive their diploma from our board vice president, Jesse Terrazas. Katie Feliz Castro. Adrian Albert Chavez. Santos. Kaylee Ann Childress. Contagious Tarek Cook. Anthony De Leon. Isaiah Ray Estrada. Justice Powers Franco. Riley Gwen Hay. William Grant Lewis. John Henry Connor McCaskill. Kendrick Colt Nichols.
We have David Lee Ramos Ramirez.
Joel Javier Peña. Our next round of diplomas will be presented by our board secretary, Mr. Guillermo Guzman. Myra Lisette Rocha. Esmeralda Rodriguez. Mónica Rodríguez Ramírez. Briana Lidia Salazar. Shauna Alexandria Seiler. Cody Smith. Asael Talamantes. Efraín Talamantes. Elena Vasquez. Thank you to our board members for assisting with the presentation of diplomas. Graduates, please stand. I now present to you the graduated class of 2025. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. Jeremy Creech will now address the Tiger Band. You may be seated.
I have been given the honor of making one final call up for the Mighty Tiger Band and Color Guard. Could Daniel Perez, Katie Castro, Abigail Malloy, Megan Beard, Leilani Aguilar please join us as we play the school song and fight song one last time. If everyone will please stand for the school song and fight song. Thank you.
No.
There you go.
Alrighty guys, we're almost nearing the end. We will continue with our traditional rose ceremony. Our traditional rose ceremony is a symbolic dedication and thank you to those individuals whom students chose to acknowledge as an inspiration to them during their educational years. Students will announce the names of those who they would like to recognize. Family and friends in the stands, please wait until the ceremony is complete before coming down to the field. There will be time after graduates have all gotten their roses. The graduates will come on stage, announce who they present their roses to, and then they will proceed to their family members' chairs on the football field. There are so many to thank tonight. All of our teachers from pre-K to senior year. Those that are behind the scenes, technology, custodial, law enforcement, safety, facility, operation personnel, and our senior sponsors. Thank you. Our students had an awesome senior year. Thank you again to our school board. Thank you to Mr. Jimenez, Mrs. Welch, and Mrs. Harris, Mrs. Castilla, Mrs. Ortiz, Mrs. Sierra for your daily support. And a big thank you to Mrs. Price for joining us up on the stage and taking over some extra duties. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are ready to begin our rose ceremony. First row. Jacqueline Herrera.
I'd like to present my 3 roses to Naomi Herrera, my mom, Felipe Herrera, my dad, and the Espinoza family.
Megan Avery Beard.
I'd like to present my roses to the Perry Beard family, Robin Schwartner, and Josue Gonzalez.
Hannah Lobb.
I would like to present my roses to the Lobb family, the Robles family, and Mrs. Bruce.
Abigail Malloy.
I would like to present my roses to Jamie Malloy, the Newman family, and Lydia Tips.
Jasmine Grace.
I would like to present my roses to my family and my grandparents.
Jeremy Creech.
I would like to present my roses to Davina Pena, the Bueno family, and Julie Bruce.
Jaylene Robles.
I would like to give my roses to the Robles family, the Petropaulo family, and Stephanie.
Madeline Ducharme.
I'd like to present my roses to my parents, JJ and Sharice Ducharme, my grandparents, Tim and Debbie Ward, and my grandparents, Billy and Jean Ducharme.
Daniel Perez.
I would like to present my roses to the Rivas family, the GOAT, Julie Bruce, and Marvin Willis.
Cipriano Salamantes.
I want to present my roses to my mom, dad, and brother.
Epiphany Leila Aguilar.
I would like to present my flowers to the Aguilar family, Miss Bruce, and Miss Welch.
Layla Brinker.
I would like to present my roses to my parents, my grandma, and Coach Bruce.
Santos Buitron.
I'll be giving my roses to the Krill family, both my AGS teachers, Ms. Garza, Mr. Abbey, and Mrs. Price.
Katie Castro.
I'd like to present my roses to my ag advisors, Mr. and Mrs. Allen, and Mr. and Mr. Willis.
Adrian Chavez.
I'd like to present my roses to the Chavez family, Redondo family, and Coach Abby.
Kaylee Childress.
I'd like to present my roses to the Sanchez family, the De Hoyos family, and the Childress family.
Contagious Cook.
I'd like to present my roses to my parents, my sister Christelle, and my grandma Sylvia.
Anthony DeLeon.
I'd like to present my roses to Melva and Ramon De Leon family, and the Martinez family.
Isaiah Estrada.
I would like to present my roses to Janie Martinez, Crystal Sandoval, and Jackson Abbey.
Justice Franco.
I would like to present my roses to my parents, my amazing sister, and Miss Diaz.
Riley Gwen Hay.
I would like to present my roses to Julie Bruce, the Flores family, and Gabriela Garza.
William Lewis.
I'd like to present my roses to my parents, my grandparents, and Miss Bruce.
John Henry Connor McCaskill.
I would like to present my roses to my mama and my sister and my ag advisors.
Kendrick Nichols.
I'd like to present my roses to the Nichols family, Collazo family, and Mr. Abbey.
Estrella Ortiz.
I would like to present my roses to Irene and Eliezer Ortiz and Jose Manuel Beliz.
Joel Peña.
I would like to present my rose to my beloved mother, Jocaber Peña, my uncle and his family, David Garza, and my aunt, Becky Resendez.
David Ramos Ramirez.
I would like to present my roses to my mom, Violeta Ramos, the Ramos family, and to all the ladies in the high school office.
Myra Rocha.
I would like to present my roses to my parents, the Leon family, and the Rocha family.
Esmeralda Rodriguez.
I would like to present my roses to my parents, Ernesto and Zoraida Rodriguez, Marta Leija, and Jesus Morua.
Mónica Rodriguez Ramirez.
I would like to represent my roses to my parents, my sister Reina, and the Ramirez family.
Brianna Salazar.
I would like to present my roses to my mom, Olivia Salazar, and my abuela.
Shauna Seiler.
I would like to present my roses to my mom, Danielle Pineda, and the Pineda, Resendez, and Lira family.
Cody Smith.
I'd like to present my roses to the Smith family, Brian Shea, and Coach Bruce.
Asael Talamantes.
I'd like to present my roses to my Uncle Louie and my Aunt Laura, my Grandpa Barbara and Grandpa Armando, and my mother.
Efraín Talamantes.
I want to present my roses to my parents, Efraín and Sandra Talamantes, my grandparents, Norberto and Nora Talamantes, and the Talamantes family.
Elena Vasquez.
I'd like to present my roses to my parents, Mrs. Motley, and my tia Feather.
Seniors, I know you're still giving your roses, but I need your help with a special request. So there has been a lady, y'all know her, and all week long she has been running away from me. She did not want me to recognize her or acknowledge her retirement or make a big fuss that that she was retiring. And every time I tried to look for her, she disappeared. But I'm so glad that as I look out there tonight, I see her. And so please help me recognize Miss Julie Bruce on her retirement. You have been such a blessing to Brackett ISD, and those are some pretty big shoes to fill. I gotcha. Our class of 2025 graduation ceremony is now complete. We are so grateful for all of you coming out tonight to help us celebrate our graduates. Please come down to the field, take pictures, and celebrate with your graduates. A reminder to our graduated seniors who will be participating in Project Graduation. Doors will not open until 10, but they will close at 10:30. Parents, students will not be allowed to leave until 4 a.m. Everyone have a blessed and safe trip home. Thank you.
I was trying to go this way. They don't like this.
later.